Pursuing your dreams without support and encouragement is hard. That's what this video was about. It's hard. It's hard to get up every day, to try something new, to put yourself out there, to take risks, to struggle, to fail, to fall, to get back up, to be courageous, to be brave, to be vulnerable, to express, to be creative, to all the things when or if you feel that you don't have support. And I'm not just talking about support from the masses, right? Because that doesn't usually come until, you put yourself out there or you gain a following, etc. But what if you don't have support from your family? What if you don't have a cheerleader in your corner? What if you don't have support from your parents? Like emotional support, like mental support, like what if you don't have people praying for you in your dreams? I watch a lot of, I've always been into like behind the music and like rock docs and like unsung and just stories of folks who have become successful in the arts and like their journey. And a lot of folks say, I had so-and-so praying for me and this dream, and my mama sacrificed this, and my grandmama, she did this. And I'm not talking about financially, I'm just talking about just the way folks show up to support your dreams. And it can be very hard to keep going, to stay encouraged, to stay motivated, to even feel like your dream is worthy of pursuit if you don't have someone, people, a troop, a team, a tribe heralding you along, like championing you forward, helping you stand up when you fall down, helping you lift your head when you feel discouraged. It can be hard. However, that does not mean that your dream is not worthy. That does not mean that you can't or won't accomplish that goal, that dream. And I just want to tell somebody that today, that your dream is still worthy, even without support. Even if you don't have support, even if you feel like you're the only one that's believing in it, even if you feel like you're the only one on that journey, even if other folks don't get it, maybe they're not meant to. Maybe God just gave it to you. Maybe you don't even get it. Maybe you need to surrender your dream to God and say, Lord, what is it that I'm really supposed to be doing with this, with these gifts? But I want to tell somebody that today, because I understand. I understand. And I think that it's one of the reasons why I am so supportive. I'm very supportive and encouraging of others, because I know how it feels to not have that, or not maybe recognize it when it's around you, and in a sincere and genuine way. Like, I really recognize and see the greatness in people and want to highlight and illuminate that, because sometimes it's hard for us to see it, and I want you to see it in yourself. Right? And I know how hard it can be sometimes when you don't see it in yourself. And if nobody is willing to mirror that for you, what are you supposed to do? You tap in, you go inward, but God put us here with and for each other. So to encourage one another. So I just want to encourage anyone. I hope that this video finds the person who feels discouraged or feels alone or feels like giving up. Don't give up. Keep going. God put that dream in your heart for a reason. God gave you those gifts and those talents and those abilities for a reason, for a purpose. Keep going. And may he put you in the path of folks who see you, who truly see you, not see a screen that they could project on. Because folks will be looking at you and look right through you. Folks look at you and look right past you. Folks don't be seeing you. Folks look at you and see their broken dreams. Folks look at you and see their failed potential. Folks look at you and see what they can get from you. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about, may God put you in the path of folks who see you, who see your potential, who see God in you. May God put you in the path of people who are called to steward you well. That's important. Friends, family, bosses, colleagues, managers, agents, mentors, teachers, instructors, trainers, community members. May God put you in the path of people, those who are called to steward you well. Because Lord knows, getting in the wrong hands can be disastrous, and it can be destructive, and it could be delaying. And so stay encouraged, keep believing, keep putting yourself out there, whatever it is. This is just general because it could be for anything. Could be for anything. But keep going and believe that you are worthy of your dream. You really are. You really are. I'm not talking about, oh, you have to put in the work and all. That's a given. I'm talking about just you knowing and believing that in your soul. And it doesn't matter if you don't have the support from friends and family that you would want or like or need or etc. God fills in all those gaps. He really does. And He really will. So that's all I gotta say. And remember that the devil is a liar. Yeah.